Has to get back in the ground very quickly, does Liberty Heat, but no one was backing up. 3 runs for England's captain, and it's going to be 4 of them. There was a catalogue of errors, I'm afraid, with Pakistan in the field, almost exacerbating what we were talking about. Shouts a catch, but it's been chipped straight. And nicely timed, too, from Scrivens, her second boundary. Shot. Committed to it. Not sure she timed it super sweetly, but no matter. Got the elevation required and 4 more to Scrivens.
Well, that was aerial for a moment. Just managed to split the 2 fielders in the offside. So Scrivens. Well, Scrivens looking to go down the ground. She hasn't got it. And another outstanding catch. Again, it's the captain in on the action. We saw an earlier stunner.
Brilliantly set up. That's what I was talking about. She won't be afraid to give not a good delivery to get dismissed on. But Aroop Shah, she's enjoying her time out in the field.
Oh, nicely timed. Sounded good off the bat. Should be able to race away. And it does. So first boundary for Neve Holland. Oh, slightly aerial. And again, it should race away. Just with the offside field up, anything slightly fuller, slightly wider, this presents scoring opportunity. And again, so we've just had back-to-back boundaries, and now we've gone for a third. There's definitely some thinking. Straight through. Might have kept a little bit lower. Neve Holland playing across the line because it was slightly shorter.
This was an effort ball, really bowled it into the pitch. You're right, it died. Really didn't get up.
Nicely worked, really good timing. I think that is going to be the fielder out on the offside. Well, confident use of her feet, even with the ball in theory turning away from her. Seren Smale still backs herself to go down the ground.
English batters.
Again, almost playing on little bottom edge. Slog sweep attempted and wasn't quite there for it. I think she might pick up 4. Is that a good piece of work on the boundary end? I wondered when that one might come. It's very nicely played. Just mentioned it off air. Just thinking, when's the paddle or reverse paddle going to come? Now down the ground. Has a child. And unless she can catch off her own bowling front down at long on. However, she might pick up a wicket here. Corded extra cover eventually. Goodness gracious. The captain was on her way round, and I know what was in her mind. Thinking that I better.
She wants everything, doesn't she? Literally snatched it out. Look at that. Lucky it did not go drop.
Down the track, opportunity of a catch. Over the head. 6 runs. That's going to go away for 4. That's a very nice shot from McDonald Gate. Just maneuver.
Run rate currently up at just over 7s, and that won't help Pakistan. And it's just having that clarity of thought, exactly like that from Seren Smale. Excellent footwork again and brilliant execution. Bowled, brilliant. I think that's nipped back in off the seam, and I think that's completely foxed Seren Smale. So excellent. Just nipped back in, is he?
Just got a little bit greedy here, Seren Smale. It was coming in all the time.
Oh, nicely picked up, just a glance off the legs, using the pace. Well, up and over with the offside, really nicely played. A little bit of width, extra flight as well, but the footwork was there to match. Overs, 1 for 12. Straight through. I don't think Lizzie Scott realised The ball had gone on to bowler, looking to work it into the leg side.
Bowling though, she's been absolutely fantastic today. Anosha. Really.
Oh, a nice strong shot down the ground. What a way to get off the mark.
Now, it's gone aerial. Skipper, is this another one for her? Yes, no problems at all. What ground she made. The safest of hands.
On the toe of the bat. This hung in the air. It's as if the ball is drawn down.
Oh, play yourself in. Why not? Driven beautifully by Hannah Baker. A lack of pace, helping Pakistan. Having said that, maybe not. It was on the boundary. It should be safe. Just the single. Captain preventing the second. And that is the end of the England innings. They close on 156 for 7. McDonald Gay, a sprightly cameo of 35 not out from 22 deliveries, including 3 fours and a 6. And this is the story of England's innings. 24 at the top of the shot from Grace Scrivens. Little starts from Holland and Pavley. Seren Smale coming into the side for the first time today, top scoring with 37.
Wickets shared around 2 each for Noor Zaibanisa and Anosha. She was absolutely fantastic. 1 as well for Aslam.
That's lovely. Really lovely. Super shot from Zulfikar. Oozing it through the covers.
Confusion, chance, gone. There was never a single there. There was a mix-up between the batters.
Well, that is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Straight into the hands of Karis Pavley.
Catch.
Shouts a catch, but it's been struck too cleanly by Zulfikar. Boundary.
Previous game.
That's going to race away. That's a lovely piece of timing and placement as well from Zulfikar.
Oh, that's got away nicely. Bad delivery, just helping on its way. Found enough wood on it, and it raced away for boundary. Roopsha, the captain.
Time for them. Appeal for caught behind. Asking for the outside edge, and it has been given. Zulfikar doesn't look as convinced, but there was an outside edge.
Huge heap towards the leg side, going against the spin.
Pad.
Oh, that will help as well. Wasn't where Ryder intended it to go, but it will at least allow them to come back for a couple. But even better, races away for 4, as we've seen all day here.
Drop them.
Out. Simple as you like. Pretty rank delivery from Grace Scrivens. I'm sure she'll say that herself, but she won't mind at all. For Pakistan.
A real drag down from Scrivens. It's paid dividends.
Developing these players. Oh, thick outside edge from Sharp. Saying if you're going to swing, swing hard.
Slashed away. Should have enough pace to go for 4. Does. Width.
And that's up. This aerial might be a chance. It is, and taken safely. And that's the wicket of Roopsha, the lone warrior. Just shipped it in the air, never got the elevation or the distance.
Yeah, Rihanna McDonald-Gay, I think it is, at mid-off. Safely pouched. Superhuman effort needed to get any.
Bludgeoned. Excellent footwork, really good timing. And a boundary to finish Pakistan's innings, which also brings the 100 up, but unfortunately for them. So this is how Pakistan finished up, 103 for 5. Contributions from Zulfikar, 25 of 32 for her. And the captain as well, Saeeda Sharp, 34. She was the one who really...
England were very disciplined in their bowling. Kept on hitting the right length. Ismail with 2. 1 each for Baker and the captain, Skibbons. And they had been Pakistan under check.
Yeah, kept them under pressure the whole way through. So that's the match in Group B today, the second that we've covered. England, they...
Show them how it's meant to be, the way we operate it. Give props to those that deserve respect, to those that lay the map to the prospect, to those that throw critics as hip-hop rose. With the rise of the pros, they rocked out the shows. I wish lots of shade to those acting lame, dissing veterans, like without them they would have a game. And even though we know the game will never be the same, it remains the truth. Old school forever rule. I hit this and dismiss the self-style critics. They're here to sit when I represent and take minutes. I kick rhymes and reason each and every single season, and I cast a spell like a exorcising demons. True heads react to this. Watch as I'm enacting this. You can take